packing for a road trip to Utah, and I hate packing heavy even when I'm in my car. So I'm going to try my best to do this like I'm packing for carry-on on an airplane trip. Let's see if I can do it. This is a summer trip, so normally I wouldn't bring a lot of jeans, but my packing is made a little bit easier by the fact that I've been working on this uniform project, which I will probably talk about in another video. But basically, I'm wearing almost exclusively black dresses, jeans, and black tops this summer. So I am going to bring my jeans. I expect there to maybe be some horseback riding and almost definitely some hiking, and in a place where rattlesnakes and rough terrain are common. I just want to have something that covers my legs. So I'm actually bringing 2 pairs of jeans, my good old Levi's 501s, and these warp and weft cropped wide legs. Secondly, I've been really into merino lately, so I'm going to bring this merino tank dress by Unbound Merino. It is a great layering piece. It never gets stinky. I know I'll be able to actually wear it multiple times over the course of the 8 days that I'm gone. Same thing goes for my Unbound merino tank top. It's coming with me for sure. I'm expecting the weather to be pretty warm, so I'm going to throw in a few more tops and another dress. I'm also going to bring the sweatshirt that I have on. This is a merino sweatshirt. It can go over any of my tank tops or my merino dress and just provide an extra level of warmth, especially in the evenings. I've decided on a t-shirt, a cotton tank, and this cotton jersey tank. So as of right now, I have 4 tops, 2 pairs of jeans, 1 dress, and 1 layering piece. Let's throw in 1 more casual dress that can also act as a swimsuit topper. My favorite lightweight layering silk kimono. And just for the heck of it, I'm going to bring this linen vest, which can work as a layering piece, a top on its own, or something just to add a little bit of visual interest. The thing I love most about this suitcase, which is by Solgaard, is this packing system. I'll show you how I do it. Solgaard calls this hanging shelf system the flow closet. And for me, it replaces all my old packing cubes, keeping my suitcase neat and making unpacking at my destination as simple as hanging the shelves on a closet rod. The only caveat is that for it to work correctly, you can only fill each shelf to about 60 or 70% capacity. That's okay because there's still space on the other side for bulkier items and toiletries. The pieces I chose fit in here pretty easily, and it just cinches up and tucks into the right half of the hard-sided suitcase. These are Cadence parcel systems I use for toiletries, a handy valet tray that packs flat, sandals, and I didn't show it, but I also tucked in my Rothy's Mary Janes. After I filmed this, I decided to add an extra day to the trip to take the drive a little bit more slowly. So I swapped everything into my slightly larger Solgaard bag. Same company, same concept, just a couple inches bigger in every direction. That allowed me to add 1 more pair of jeans, which I was really grateful to have once I got there. My second bag, what would have been my personal item had I been flying on a plane, was filled with books, my notebooks, my small art supply kit, and just anything that I wanted to bring along for fun and comfort. I put my laptop in there as well, under the mistaken idea that I might actually get some work done on the trip. I was glad to have the laptop though, because it allowed me to download footage from my camera as we went along. Hey, this is me back from Utah, and I just want to share a little bit about how things went. It was not perfect. There was only one thing in the suitcase that I didn't wear at all, and that was my little linen vest. I was just never really in a space where it felt right. My biggest packing oversight was not really thinking through the kinds of hikes we might be doing in Utah. We ended up hiking through a river in a slot canyon, and my jeans were just heavy and slow to dry. And I wish that I had brought something a little bit lighter and shorter. If I were to do it again, I would bring something like the romper from Unbound Merino or the similar piece from Embody, which I love for pajamas and yoga clothes. Next time I will know better. I also did cheat a little bit, and I brought an extra bag with my cowboy boots. And I don't regret that at all, because I was able to wear them out riding and feel like less of a poser for having owned those boots for 15 years.
Jen, are you going for a ride on Chance? We're going to be cowgirls today, Jen.
You know, overall, I never expect my packing to be perfect. I just want to get as close to exactly what I need as possible. And I think even though there was one thing that I didn't use and one thing that I wish I had had on the trip, I did all right. I'd love to hear your packing strategies, whether it's for road trips or plane trips, and if you'd like to see more of this from me in the future. Not gonna lie, I love packing videos. So if I can keep making them, I will definitely refine the process and improve on the way I show you what I'm bringing on various voyages. Until next time, I am wishing you love and joy and all those good things, and I can't wait to talk to you again. Hey, I have some exciting news. I'm restructuring my newsletter. Instead of being called Mail from Jen, it's now called 27 Flower Street, and it's free for you to join. I would love to have you there. Visit me at fromjen.substack.com.